Welcome to my channel. I think that it's already time to start doing my winter and Christmas coloring planning. I know that months ago I did similar video with my Halloween plans and that yet I hadn't fulfilled all my plans, hadn't colored all the pictures from that video. But I intend to continue coloring them. I think that I will divide November into two parts. In the beginning of the month I will continue to do fall pictures, and somewhere closer to the end I will start to do my Christmas coloring, because I checked my coloring books and you can imagine how many books I already own, and many of them have beautiful winter and Christmas designs. So create limited amount of pictures was extremely difficult, but even with shorter list of pictures which I want to do this winter, I think that if I don't start to do them somewhere in November, I won't manage to do even the half of the list, because I have so many beautiful, nice pictures from various artists. So let's have a look at my list. First, I have this design by Tatiana Bagema. I printed it last year, but I didn't have time to finish this one. I did similar pictures with these adorable creatures, these Christmas gnomes probably. I did one where they baked goods, where they did other Christmas activities, but this one also is very nice, exactly what I love. A lot of details, beautiful fireplace, and I love to color fireplaces. It gives me possibility to work with highlights, with shadows. A lot of adorable Christmas decorations like this garland or this snowman. And I think that we have here some kitchen with Christmas baking, Christmas cooking, so that's why we have a lot of interesting kitchen things behind. The next one is from the book by Vladislava Schaffer-Hans. Here, I did a flip through of this book last year. You know how much I love Vladislava's book Cottages, but in December I will switch to this one, which have only Christmas and winter design. There are several of them. Book is relatively small, but it's printed again on perfect paper, and among all these designs I hadn't started it yet, so as my first design I selected this one. I love to color poinsettia, and I do love this angel. The only thing I don't know yet how to color is this slightly simplified pine tree, but I think that with watercolors I will manage to do something nice. I do love this garland, also quite festive, and I do love this bell. I always love when on the pictures we have these round bells. Well, my next choice is in this Enchanted Seasons book. I don't know, maybe this one I will move to January, because it doesn't have exact connection to Christmas, it's simply winter design, but picture itself, it's really very nice. Maybe let me show you better like this. So I do love this composition, very interesting, with this boy which is maybe hanging stars or maybe taking star. Both are good for me. And of course I intend to use watercolors for the background, because I know that watercolors work well here, and I think that it will be quick coloring, but it will be my first winter project here in this book. But maybe in January. I really tried to look at my winter selected pictures and those which have direct connection to Christmas, like ornaments, like Christmas tree. I will try to color in December, November, and anything simply wintry I will do in January. I also have this mythographic book which I hadn't touched yet, so it's totally new, the whole series for me. And in this Frozen Fantasies I decided that my first design will be with the reindeer. Again, maybe it's for December, maybe for January. Here we are. At least it doesn't have a lot of very strange hidden objects. This small happy birthday card, maybe some part of the puzzle, and pajama probably. So something which I definitely will be able to mask. And I think that it will be a good start. I already know which colors I want to use here, so it's just I need time when to start. And then I will move to this book. I think that many of these designs, they are not Christmas, they are simply wintry. So it will be one of my main books in January and in February. Next, of course, I plan to color my escape to Christmas past. And among all these pictures, I think that I will start again from the fireplace. I don't know why I have such a soft spot for the fireplaces. This one is in totally different style, and maybe even for my taste it's a little bit too much detail somewhere, but I am sure that I will be able to do something interesting here. And I do love that it has smaller size. You know that in December we all are extremely busy, so to have smaller size of pictures which you are able to finish in more limited amount of time, it's always greatly appreciated. Of course, I plan to color Teresa Goodrich books. Now let me take this away. Now I have 3 of her winter books, and the choice was extremely difficult. Here in my oldest winter wonderland, I want to do this very complicated design. It's technically difficult because we have different objects with different textures. Again, fireplace, we have wood, we have glass mirror, we have pine tree decorations, we have also some kind of lamp and other things, so a lot of work ahead of me, but I love challenges and I do love composition of this one. Next 2 books, they are completely untouched, so of course I want to do something, at least one of picture in each of them. And I do love this Christmas dining, Christmas table. Again, composition is good. I like that on the background we have decorated Christmas tree. I imagine how I can do this window with falling snow behind it, and a lot of yummy things here. I really enjoy coloring food, and here we have perfect picture for such coloring. Another one is this dress with skating blades. You know that I love figure skating, and when I see something related to this I always want to color it, so of course I want to do this dress. Maybe I will select one of them, maybe I will do one in January, one in December. I will try hard to fulfill all my plans. At least I will put all these books on the closest shelf, and when I need to select what to color next, I won't be searching through my whole book collection. I will be trying to select one page from this limited amount of pictures which I already pre-selected. And in the latest book by Teresa, I selected this Christmas tree ornaments. So we have here toys, we have interesting ornaments. I do love how they are hanging from above from the garland, and that we have mixed garland. And I think that the main reason was because I really love the nutcracker and I love teddy bear. They both are really nice, and again we can do interesting landscape behind the window. What I have next? Next, I have another book which I hadn't started yet, but I am dying from the desire to start doing it. But I think that I will move it to January, and I deliberately selected not one of the Christmas pictures, but one which can be colored during the whole winter. We have a very cozy picture, and I do love how they are sitting, the whole family, beneath the uh, canopy, beneath the blanket, and behind the window they are looking at beautiful landscape with this church, with the mountains. So perfect picture, and I'm sure that I will enjoy doing it. We are almost at the end. Of course, I want to do something in Clara Markova. Here we have a lot of nice Christmas pictures. Maybe I will start from something smaller when I can still enjoy Clara's style, but what I can finish in more limited amount of time. But among all these pictures, I think that most of all I want to do this one. Again, fireplace. You can laugh at me, but fireplace again. It's funny, honestly. I think that most of all I do love this Christmas tree decorated with candies and berries, very cute. And I do love this mouse which is opening presents here on the background. Very funny idea of the mouse on the cat, on the toy cat. A lot of nice details to color, and I'm sure that step by step, even if picture is very detailed, I will do it. Okay, and the last one, but probably the most time-consuming project, will be in a romantic country. Here I have this huge spread. It was one of the reasons why I wanted this book so much. I love it again because I love nutcrackers. I love them in cross stitching. I love them in real life. I would like to create collection of my own nutcrackers, to purchase more of them. And of course I wanted to color it. I already know how long it takes to finish the whole spread in this book. I already did 2 spreads, so that one I definitely have to start early in November if I want to finish it until the end of the year. But I'm also sure that I will enjoy it immensely. I do love that we have almost symmetrical pictures. I do love symmetrical pictures, but with small different nutcrackers, this addition of the reindeer, slightly different Christmas ornaments, so a lot of work but also a lot of pleasure. Well, I know that plans are huge, but I love planning, and even if I manage to do 1/3 of these plans during next months, I will be extremely happy, and then I will move these plans to the next year, and I will remember how happy, how blessed I am to have so many beautiful pictures by various designers where I can vary different coloring media, to try different color combos, and in such way I am sure that my Christmas mood will be with me even from the middle of November, and it's great. Thank you for watching, and I think that for you it's also time to start doing your Christmas planning. Please let me know what Christmas book you plan to do as your main coloring book this season. Maybe I missed something. Thanks for watching, and until my next videos.